Hello everyone, hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Nisi and this is Paid to Talk. On this channel we talk all things weight loss, child free, reaction videos, all of the shenanigans. Welcome. On today's video I wanted to talk about the birth rates that are declining. I'm not smiling, I promise. Yes, as you guys know, I am a child-free woman. It's a decision that I've made. That's the best decision for my life, and this video is not to bash anyone. If you're offended, take some time and think about your choices. I'm just talking about my experiences with this child-free life, okay? Let's talk. I was reading an article that talked about birth rates are declining, not only in the US, but also in Europe and Japan and South Korea and things of that nature, right? And it really had me thinking, yes, about time, right? Let's be honest, right? We're raised, not raised necessarily, but the past couple of years, there's this movement of men telling women to pick better, choose better, be better. And I'm so proud of women. They're waking up. They're realizing this is not for me. They're realizing motherhood is somewhat of a scam. And these are not my words. These are words from people that actually spoke to me, that tell me this, mothers, right? I do have friends that have kids, and they're they're very honest about it. They say, hey, it's not all of them, okay? Some of them do tell me like, hey, Nisi, if you don't have to, don't do it. You're the housekeeper, you're the wife, you're everything wrapped in one, right? So I do have friends that tell me sometimes like, don't waste your time. It's not worth it. And I have other friends that tell me, it's the best thing it's the best thing ever, right? And I'm so proud of women. We're waking up, right? A lot of us are waking up. Back then, I never been someone that really wanted kids, to be honest with you, since I was younger. So I never really envisioned myself being a mother. But I'm so proud that women are waking up. Women are realizing like this is not it, right? And I'm so proud of all of us just embracing the child-free movement, because back then it was just like, it was such a taboo topic. You couldn't really talk about it. Now there's whole channels. There's channels, there's YouTubes, there's TikToks. People are talking, and I'm so proud of women. Women also looking out for other women, being honest, saying, hey, this is not it, right? Back then we didn't see this stuff. Women would never come online crying, saying, hey, I'm about to crash out because I'm so tired. I'm about to crash out because my husband have me doing all the work and he's just sitting around drinking beer, watching game, and here I am doing all the childbearing and child rearing. Like, you never used to see those things, It was just like hush hush. If you're in a bad marriage, hush hush. If your kids are pissing you off, hush hush. Everything used to be hush hush. I'm so proud that women are waking up and they're like, listen here, listen to me. I don't want to do this, right? And back to the birth rates that are declining. Like, are we surprised? Like, let's be serious. Are we surprised that birth rates are declining? We're living in times that things are hard, right? Not only for mothers and people that are married or whatever, it's hard for everyone. And I know I saw a video on TikTok of this lady. She was shading child-free people. She said, how you child-free and you struggling? And somebody was like, if you hate being a mother, just say that. Like, how are you going to blame us? You know what I'm saying? It's just like people are constantly coming after child-free people, always attacking us, always shading us. We're not worried about y'all. We're not, no child-free people wake up in the morning and say, what is a mother doing today? We don't care. We're focused on our own lives. We're focused on how to make more money, how to be better, how to travel, how to go live abroad, how to do all these different things. We're not focusing on mothers and motherhood and things of that nature. But we seem to be the topic of every conversation, and people tend to throw shade like, oh, you're child-free, you shouldn't be tired. Oh, you're child-free, you should be doing this. Oh, you're child-free, you should have been further along. Oh, you're child-free. We're still humans, okay? We're still humans with real emotions, with issues, with health issues. Things happen to us, okay? So if I'm not doing good as a child-free person, good for me. Guess what? I don't have to worry about little Johnny. I don't have to worry about little Susie. I don't have to worry about little Mary. If I'm struggling as a child-free person, guess what? It's only affecting me. It's not affecting my kid. If I'm standing at the bus stop as a child-free woman, that's my business. I'm standing at the bus stop alone. I don't have a kid with me. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, the cost of living is too much. Things are expensive. We can't even afford to live. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm proud that the birth rates are declining. I hope they continue to decline. And I'm so proud of women just saying, this is not it. I'm proud of women just bouncing like a bad check, okay? These women are saying, listen here, I ain't got time for this. I'm out. I'm so proud of women just choosing themselves. Women are choosing to travel, to be more educated, to live their lives, okay? Not according to what society says, but according to what they want. And I'm so proud. What a great time to be alive, right? And until they fix this issue, I'm not having me not wanting kids not based on, you know, the cost of living. I just don't want them, okay? I just want my freedom. I want my time. I want to do whatever I want to do. I want to make decisions. And if they affect me, they affect me. They don't affect anybody else. I want to be able to get up and do whatever I want when I want. I want to go where I want. Because I don't have the capacity to raise another human being. And that's very mature of me to even say that, right? Because a lot of people say, you know what, let's just have a baby and we'll figure it out. Listen, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Who am I to judge you, right? I want to close this video with a story. I was talking to someone the other day, and the child-free topic came up, and she's also child-free. And we were talking. She was telling me a story about her coworker. Her coworker was talking about, I think she has 2 or 3 kids or something like that. And the coworker said, "Hey, coworker, the one that I know, do you have any kids?" And she said, "No, I don't have any kids." She said, mind you, she's a single woman, unmarried. She's no boyfriend, no nothing, right? And the person was like, "Oh, why don't you have any kids?" And she said, "Oh, I don't want them." And the person was like, "Why not?" She said, "I just don't want kids. I don't want to go through that. I'm not rich. I'm basically living in poverty. Why would I reproduce?" And the lady literally looked at her and said, "Well, you think I can afford them? I can't afford them, but I have a few anyways, because kids are blessings." She literally said that. She said, "Kids are blessings. You should have one, even if it's just one." And the person I know said, "No, I'm not going to bring kids into poverty. I can't even afford myself. Why would I have kids?" She said, "Well, who's going to take care of you when you're older? Who's going to, like she just couldn't even defend her point. She was basically, the person told me, she was basically saying, they're blessings. Just have one. Just have one." And it shows you a lot of people like misery love company. If I'm struggling, why would you think I want to bring kids to this world? Why? If I'm not having a good time, why would I bring kids to this world? But anyways, y'all, at the end of the day, do what's best for you. Like this channel is basically weight loss, child free, and motivation and chit chatting. So these topics, I can speak freely on them. So if this is not your vibe, you feel like I'm attacking mothers or whatever, no, I'm not, okay? I'm rooting for all women. I'm rooting for mothers, okay? And I'm rooting for all the mothers that are honest, that tell us, hey, this is not it, okay? Just do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, everything falls on women. And women, we're tired, okay? I'm speaking for all women. We're tired. We're tired. When you have the baby, most of the child rearing and even if you're married and you have a good husband, most of it usually falls on the women, okay? So you're a housekeeper, you're a cleaner, you're everything. And motherhood is such a beautiful thing for some women, but I just feel like it's too hot. It's too much. It's too much. But anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna continue ranting. Let me know what you think about this. I'm super happy about birth rates declining. I hope they continue to decline. I hope they decline, because things are tough out here. There's no need to be bringing innocent lives into this world right now. But anyways, y'all, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's chat later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.